Hello there. Welcome to the stream. I just made the music a little quieter than I wanted it to actually be. Let me fix that. I want it to be quieter so I could talk, but I didn't want it to be this quiet. Anyways, hello, my name is Quimby, and today I'm going to be playing Ace Attorney, but there's a little more to it. So, as some old regulars on the channel may know, I have a mod named Cyborg, and he is currently on an extended break from like Twitch and Discord and talking to people and everything essentially. He does have a younger sister though. Her name is Chadkat, and she's taken upon herself to usurp everything that Cyborg owns and loves while he's gone, including apparently his spot as someone who comes on stream occasionally. With Cyborg being gone, there's no one to really like look after Chadkat while like the parents are at the house and stuff. So I decided to take I'd take her off their hands for an afternoon, just spend some time playing games, getting some labor out of her, doing reading for my stream, and yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun. We'll get Chadkat on in a second. She's waiting a Discord call. But I need to stall for another like minute or so until the intro is done, so I've still got some space to go. I'm gonna drink some water because it's good to stay hydrated, you know? We love the hydration. But anyways, Chadkat is very cool. She's gonna do some reading for us for some of the characters in Ace Attorney, which is good because I have a really hard time making all of the characters sound distinct because there are so many characters. So now we get to see how another person takes a crack at it. Oh my gosh, I forgot to take off the single player tag! There we are. The single player tag has now been undone because it is not single player. I'm going to have a second person here. Man, I'm so used to having multiple people. So I'm so unused to having another person. It's just me for the most part. It's just me. Huh. Anyways, here we go. Right into... Yep, there we are. That's the end of the intro. Which means it's time to get some things done. Alright. So let's start just first of all by turning on the game music because I feel, uncomfortable just not having music. So here we go. Alright, the volume looks pretty good, and we're gonna go ahead and get Chadkat here in 3, 2, 1, and... Hello?
Hello!
Hi, Chadkat!
What's up?
Here,
Hi!
I'm going to turn you down just a little bit.
But...
Gosh, you've just got such ranges of emotion, sometimes you're at the level that I want, and sometimes it's just so much louder.
Listen, I am what I am.
You are what you are, I see. How are you doing today, Chadkat?
I am doing good.
That's good to hear, good to hear.
I don't know.
I see.
Yeah. I mean, my parents did try to send me to law camp for this week, so I think this is a nice alternative.
Oh, so you're just not avoiding the lawyering.
Yeah.
No matter what, Chadkat is gonna be a lawyer. That's good, good for you. Good for you. I'm honestly impressed. Way to be a lawyer.
I don't think I'm gonna get to be a lawyer though, because you're gonna be the lawyer.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, and I'm probably going to voice Mia still. Maybe I'll voice Mia. We'll see. Anyway, we should probably just get on with the game then, huh? So that we can figure out who's gonna voice who. Alright. One moment. Alright, we're going to switch the scene in 3, 2, 1, and pop! Ta-da! Phoenix Wright Trilogy! Woo woo woo! Alright, we are going to continue the game. We are on Turnabout Samurai. Day 3 investigation, although... Gosh, okay, so just a quick recap from where we left off. Recently it just came to light that the Steel Samurai was, okay, so you don't remember this case. Chadkat, do you know anything about this case? Sorry, I should have asked first.
I think I watched like a little bit of it, but I didn't see our last like Ace Attorney stream.
Okay, so essentially, we had this kid as a witness, and he, like, was watching the Steel Samurai fight a bad guy, and then it turns out that the Steel Samurai lost. So, we're now, as far as, I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I think we're assuming that it's Jack Hammer who stole the Steel Samurai suit and was fighting someone. So we're not quite sure what's happening, we're looking into it more, trying to figure some things out. But, let's just see what's up, you know? Let's just load this data. Oh yeah, we were just talking to, Penny.
Okay.
Let's see, have we already talked to her entirely? Oh yeah, and 5 years ago it turns out that Jack Hammer had someone die in one of the movie shoots. So that's unfortunate. Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah, it's not the most fun. Sorry, I was looking at the audio on Streamlabs and it scrolled in here. Okay. Anyways, so we've talked to Penny. It's been like 2 weeks since I played this game, so I'm trying to remember everything that we need to do. We should probably move somewhere, right? Probably move, see if we can find anyone to talk to, right? Oh, yes. Gumshoe! Did we already talk to Gumshoe? Yes, we did.
Aw, man.
Aw, I'm sorry. I know how much you want to talk to Gumshoe, Chadkat.
So much.
So much. Oh, old bag. Do you want to voice her, or shall I continue to voice her?
You do a good voice for her.
Okay, okay. Oh, I have to remember what I do. Oh no, Chad, you're putting so much pressure on me.
Okay,
what?
Listen.
You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? Chad, this is you.
Is that me? Okay. The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer!
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Alright, let's talk to her. 5 years ago. Oh, right, because Penny told us we had to ask, what happened 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh, she's upset.
Oh.
Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols. Nichols?
Nicholas, Nick. Penny Nichols. Oh, wait, sorry. Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer? He killed a man, didn't he? Huh. Whippersnappers! Trending up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Do I have proof? No, but I certainly do. Sure, I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume.
Can you?
I think it might be the steak plate. Because the sleeping pills.
Oh.
I feel like it's this. Let's present the steak plate. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So, this is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Huh? Ha! I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes. Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in. The bottle has Jack Hammer's fingerprints. Oh. This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle. Oh, she angry.
That scary.
Yeah. Oh? She's calm. I see. Poor, poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. Oh?
Oh?
I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. I'm gonna take a drink of water after learning that information. Interesting. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this. A photograph?
Oh. Wait, that's the one fence thing that was turned.
Yeah! You're right. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell into the flower box fence. See, the real question
Can't say
there...
flower, can you?
No, I cannot. Shh. The real question is why they were using fence spikes sharp enough to kill someone? Like if yeah, okay. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. 5-year-old photo added to the court record. Alright, so I kind of want to head over to Studio 2 now. How about you, Chad?
Yeah, that seems like it wants us to go.
Yeah. Oh, October 19th, Studio 1 entrance.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer?
That is a good question. Did someone ask him to put on the suit, or did he just, like, steal it? I don't really want to examine anything here. Let's just go to Studio 2. Oh! The Vasquez. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance.
Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello?
Do you want to voice her, or should I voice her?
Do you think I can voice her?
I mean, do you want to try?
Sure. Wait, does she spell that, or...?
It looks like she spells it.
She spells it?
It looks like she spells it, just from the way that is.
Okay. H-E-L-L-O. H-E-L-L-O.
Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Thanks, Miss Vasquez.
Okay, I'm watching the clouds. Does that sound good, or?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I imagine she'd just have a deep, sultry voice. My voice for her was something like, I'm watching the clouds. You know, just...
Which one do you think is better? I don't know.
Uh,
I feel like yours has more character.
okay, I can voice her then. We'll get you another one to voice.
Okay.
That's all she had to say, apparently. Oh my gosh. Alpha, hey, welcome to the stream. You've been sentenced to watching. That's not a punishment. I'm a punishment. I'm going to attack things. I don't know. Chadkat, do you want to say hi?
Hi. You should, like, I don't know, follow and subscribe to Quimby Alert.
Chad. Okay.
Just because I'm not in chat doesn't mean I'm gonna give up my, like, job.
Okay, Chad. All right. Let's just. Oh my gosh, we gotta read what Miss Vasquez has to say. Let's just talk to her. All right,
Wow.
Mr. Hammer.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and...
Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear. All right, let's see
The more
what
sad she gets, the more whiny I have to be.
Eventually gonna be like, do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. All right, let's see what she has to say about Will Powers.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer.
Maya, you can't just assume someone a murder after they cancel your favorite show.
My Beyblade speaks to me. I know it.
Maya, you can't just cancel someone because they cancel your favorite show. Oh dear. She's not very talkative. Alright, let's see what she has to say about Director Manella. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella? If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. Oh? By yourselves? Oh
my gosh.
I was excited for a second. Oh dear. Yeah, she just does not want to talk.
You think there's anything you could present to her? Or...
I guess I could present the 5-year-old photo, but I kind of want to hold on to that for a second.
Okay.
For now, okay. So this right here, I wonder if it'll tell us something if we look at now. There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah, it killed someone.
Dude, why don't you point that out?
I mean, I'd love to. Oh, wrong button. I want to go in the house. The trailer door. It's unlocked.
Maybe you should.
Oh, that's how good. Sorry, I forgot to backspace. Trailer. October 19th, Studio 2 trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Nice. Is there anything to examine? No clues here. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. I feel like I've already seen this before.
Yeah.
I don't know, did we just present the image to her?
I mean, what do you have to lose?
The image?
Fair.
I guess I don't know why it would be relevant in the case. Oh, sorry, that wasn't presenting it. That was just looking at it closer. Present! She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, Old bag. Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind? Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Okay.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
She just walks away from us. Okay, alright. So I guess it's trailer time.
Or you could just walk away, you know.
No, it's trailer time.
Okay.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now?
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. To think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. She's so good at giving the answers. Hi, Mr. Maluk. Hello, welcome. We are doing Ace Attorney with Chadkat today. Vasquez is so good at just not answering. She's like, not saying words. What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? I don't like that. She's looking at us for the first time, and that makes me so uncomfortable. What if she killed him? I know, right, Alpha? It's, What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it? On purpose? That is what I mean. She looks...
that face.
Yeah, that face. She looks uncomfy. We can probably use this somehow. But where's your proof? Can you prove it? Okay, she looked away. Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years? Over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. Oh, so that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
You knew that you could lose it.
Yeah, I figured we'd lose it.
Well, what? This is valuable evidence.
Boys.
Oh.
Nice. I'd love to think that they were like hiding behind the curtains or something.
Just like casual dark shapes that we didn't notice.
Yeah. You know, or they were just standing in a corner. Just like having a conversation or just talking over here.
They were standing in the place right behind you that you can't see.
Yeah. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Of course, he doesn't have a bunch of goons in our rooms to come in and out of moment's notice. I mean, you're right, Mr. Maluk. That is common practice. I can't believe we didn't expect her goons to just show up. Wait, it was Phoenix? Ah, yes, Phoenix, the murderer. Wouldn't be the first time he was on trial. Phoenix has gone on trial for murder before. What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? Oh. I'm sure they'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going.
Oh.
So long, friends. Phoenix, I would like you and Maya to just get right out. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Chadkat, do it.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
No, number 5.
I never wanna hear you say
I want it that way. Nice.
You never do get to have duets on stream, do you?
What? Sorry?
You never get to have duets on stream, do you?
I never do. It is tough with Discord though, because there's the delay.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. Good times. Alright, we should get back to D threatening our lives. Boys, erase away.
Oh, no! I don't know if that was
We're gonna get erased. We're gonna get erased, Chad. Gumshoe!
Oh my gosh.
Gumshoe! My guy!
Rescue!
Do you want to voice Gumshoe?
You were doing like a New York accent?
Yeah, I was doing like a New York accent.
I don't know if I
you can do whatever you want with it. He rests.
Hold it right there! Is that good? I don't
Yeah,
think
sure.
so. I heard everything, pal. Hey, Vasquez! You're coming down to the president with me
Go,
now!
shoot. Precinct.
Precinct! I can't.
Gumshoe!
Maybe if I
Gumshoe!
had gone to law
Gumshoe!
camp, I would
Gumshoe!
know what that means.
Gumshoe! 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 Gumshoe coming in clutch! Oh my gosh, this is the greatest day.
Heck yeah.
Huh.
Even after.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh my gosh, like that. Oh, Gumshoe, what a guy! We're gonna get like yoinked, and Gumshoe's just like, stop right there, pal.
Heck yeah. Even after you badmouthed him in court.
I know, right?
Hey, you okay, pal?
The classic Ace Attorney music, it's so good.
Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Oh, this man.
He's like, man, sorry, it was real hard.
I'm sorry, I had to just be dramatic.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
My boy. My boy. Miss BB like, I thought there were one too many hidden goons in this room. I thought they just brought another intern again. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? They're just like all hiding behind the curtains and stuff, and Gumshoe's also hiding behind the curtain, and she's just like, huh. Oh, there's another shadow. Just must be like another guy. Oh well.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Gumshoe. So I had to wait till you had a gun to your head. Yeah, I had to be dramatic.
Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Aww.
He's such a dork. He's such a dork.
Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
This man.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. To be continued. Yes, save my progress, please. Yay! Progress has been saved. Woo, 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 woo!
Yay!
October 20th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom, number 4. Edgeworth, my boy!
Oh my gosh.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Oh, wait, hold on, that's not what it is. I was like, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Yeah, it's gotta be D.
Gotta be deep. Hey, thanks for the GG Alpha. Very cool, you know? The GG on surviving to make it to court again. The boy who is clearly obsessed with Phoenix, he's so obsessed with us. You know, he like
Oh my gosh.
keeps taking trials that I'm on, and he keeps like responding dismissively to all of my comments, which clearly means that he's just hiding how much he is, you know, so interested in everything that I'm doing. He's obsessed. Mr. Will use powers. Alright, Chad, do you want to try voicing Edgeworth, or do you think I should do my voice for him?
Oh gosh. Do you think I can? I'll try, and then you try, and then
we
we'll
decide who's better.
Who's best. Yeah. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Okay, then
Like, I did it too high.
maybe, because his objection is very deep.
How about, prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Okay. Then mine would be, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I don't know.
Yours is probably better.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Should I
Prosecution
yassify
is
Edgeworth?
ready, Your
Oh my
Honor.
gosh, should I yassify Edgeworth? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. OMG.
No, it would be more like, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Prosecution is like totally ready, Your Honor.
Your Honor, can we commence the trial already? I'm getting late. Oh my gosh. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Huh? Hold on, Chad. Give us a cute voice on him.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is like totally ready, Your Honor.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, the
Prosecution is like totally ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready.
We just keep on getting worse and worse.
I know. Okay, do we actually want to yassify him, or do we want to try and give him a good voice?
I think we should give him a good voice, because this is a serious trial, clearly.
Oh, it's a serious
100%.
trial with a serious man who's totally obsessed with me. Pikachu voice. Pika Pika, Pika Pika, Pika Pika, Pikachu!
Say all of
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Okay. What about, prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What do you think of that one, Chadkat?
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I think you do it better.
Okay, alright. Then
'Cause I
we'll
have
have,
Sneaky teenager voice.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, but then, okay, so if I'm voicing Phoenix and D. Vasquez and Edgeworth, who are you voicing? How about you do Edgeworth?
Okay, cool. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I mean, I think that fits.
Okay, cool.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Mr. Luke says, the honor. I just imagine, like, I just imagine that all those, like, the prosecution's ready honors that we just did are canon, and it's just, like, the honor in question is just sitting there, like, what? Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Edgeworth? Edgeworth is on the edge! Edgeworth is on edge!
Oh my god.
Edgeworth on edge. Oh, what?
I mean, he didn't get that from all of Edward's attempts at sounding serious and saying the prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
It's just Edgeworth saying, like, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor, just, like, constantly, and, like, the judge in Phoenix just there, like, you good? You good, man? You need something? My boy. Okay.
Prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day.
Oh, here she is.
Will the witness state her name and occupation?
D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. Oh my gosh, Edgeworth didn't have a problem with her saying her name.
Oh my gosh. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. Oh my gosh. I'm too stuttered for Edgeworth.
No, it's fine. He's nervous.
Okay,
As
okay.
everyone here knows. Yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Angie. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Dude.
Right. Okay, it probably is, like, a possibility. You know?
She's overreacting
But
a little bit.
But I feel like Maya just got angry that she's canceling the Steel Samurai. The judge looks soulless. He is far from God, that is true. Sorry, that was probably inappropriate to say. The judge, he's just living his best life in a legal hellscape. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down. So to speak. She's not wearing pants, Phoenix. The day of the murder. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. And there was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. I found Hammer's body later, when we all went to Studio 1. And that's all. Okay. I have a question about one part of your testimony. Oh my gosh, the judge has a question?
Is the judge allowed to do that?
Is the judge allowed to ask questions? This is an unprecedented... You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? In the van. And there's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over. Van added to the court record. The whole entire van just got added to the court record. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it.
Here we go. Here we go. The day of the murder. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in at the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. Phoenix is saying oh dear a lot about her. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that.
The witness did not come here to engage in an idle conversation.
Thanks, Edgeworth.
Stop interrupting the testimony.
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. Edgeworth!
Oh, yeah, that's me, sorry. Sorry.
You're good, you're good.
The meeting ended at 4 o'clock, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5 o'clock. I would think it was between those times.
You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I was 13, so I had Sal take me. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? Phoenix, we just talked about this. It means what I just said. I had Sal take me into Studio 2 van. Oh, right. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me.
Immediately hits his desk.
Immediately hits his desk.
Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops.
It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Oh, I want him to slam the desk again. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak.
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kind of wish she'd said a little more.
Right, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere.
I entered the trailer. Oh, a little before now. Okay, so we're back at the beginning. Let's look at our evidence.
Yeah.
So we have an attorney's
You're looking
badge.
for evidence that she didn't eat that steak, right?
Yeah, that's what Maya seems to indicate. Okay. Autopsy report. Photo. Cabinet of Global Studios. Murder weapon. It's been mended. Mr. Monkey's head. Path to Glory contains photos of every victory scene. Okay. Cody's camera. Still learning how to use it. Federal photo. Wait. Oh, she didn't manage to take it because Gumshoe intervened. That's good.
Yeah.
Sleeping pill bottle, bears jackhammer's fingerprints, steak plate, entrees or sleeping pills on large bone, and the van. So,
I don't know if you have any good evidence.
yeah. I guess I could try presenting this plate and see if she has something to say about it. Feels like a bad plan, but
Could try saving before that.
good thought. Good thought. Wait, hang on just a second.
What?
Wait just a second. The plates in front of the trailer didn't have any bones on them.
Oh.
Okay, we're saving?
How can you prove that, though?
I don't know.
Are you going to present the plate and then be like, look, it has bones on it?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
Yeah.
going for. Yeah, because I remember when I was, looking at everything, it was like, plates. There's nothing on it. So let's present. Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Said, yeah, skip the pleasantries.
Yeah, just get straight into it, Phoenix. Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Yeah, he knows what we were thinking about.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. See?
Yeah.
Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Oh, that face.
That face.
Miss Vasquez? Slams desk. Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too.
You ate the bone too!
Okay, I'm saving because that's too funny to not do. That is entirely too funny to not go for. You ate the bone too!
The music stops. Nick, are you sure? I mean, I love steak, but even I don't eat the bone.
Hey, I don't eat it either. Mr. Wright. I, too, leave the bone. Can I try that again? I think I know how.
Oh
Imagine if I just continuously did a you ate the bone too loop.
Oh my god.
Rip.
You wanna try it?
No, it'll probably just give us the same dialogue options.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's clear what the answer is.
Should we do you ate a boneless steak just for funsies?
Yeah.
Elementary, you're eating a boneless steak.
Oh, that face.
Mr. Wright, say you are right. What would that prove? Right, Your Honor.
Nick, remember her testimony?
Why does that say Vasquez? That should...
That
I think
Should
you
I
should read. I
just
think
read
that's supposed to be Maya.
she said she ate a T-bone steak. She said bone.
Correct! I was testing you.
Yeah, sure, Nick.
Sorry, can I try that one more time? I think I know how. You didn't eat the
Did
steak.
we go back?
You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. Ooh, that face. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Picking on salmonella. Okay. I'm saving. I'm gonna save. It's just too funny not to do the wrong answers. She was picking on Mr. Manila. Mr. Wright. Sometimes this court finds it hard to tell whether you're joking or being serious. Oh? I would prefer it if you remained serious. Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Okay. Order! What are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. That face.
But wasn't he like killed with the spear?
I think we're just about to get into that probably. Mr. Wright. Isn't that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
Oh.
Nods. Any day. I'm drinking some water.
I drank water before the trial.
Well, I'm drinking water during the trial. We are not so different. Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
Okay, the music changed. Let's see. What was that murdering weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I think you could, you couldn't, could you, or I don't know.
Should you save because your health bar says
Yeah, my health bar says So this actually takes me to something that I've been thinking about for a long time, right? The samurai spear has been duct taped at this point. The prop broke in rehearsal and was duct tape. I can't imagine a duct tape prop being able to stab someone.
Yeah.
So I feel like...
So do you want to say you couldn't, could you?
Yeah, I think I'll say you couldn't, could you? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Oh? What?
Oh, that face.
That face. What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. I want to present the samurai spear because the duct tape.
Yeah.
I'm going to present the samurai spear. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order! Order!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I know, what do you think, Chad?
I want to check the court record to see if you have anything that you think.
Yeah. Okay, so... Just pierce through the chest with a spear, so anything we have, it has to be sharp and stab through someone, right?
Do you think that it could be the fence thing for a second time?
Oh! Oh, Chad, okay. You may be onto something there. I mean, I was gonna say my first instinct is to just bluff it if I couldn't think of something. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. Alright, Chad, I'm trusting you on this. Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Honest but brutal, yeah. Phoenix's confidence is sometimes maybe a bit much. But order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There is an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? Are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? How did Phoenix get a render of that photograph so quick? He killed Mr. Edgeworth! Oh my gosh, I can't believe he killed Mr. Edgeworth!
Aw, man!
Has happened again! Objection? Yeah, Alpha? What's your objection for? What are you objecting to? Are you objecting to my objection? Because I'm gonna drink some water. How did Phoenix get a render of that photo so fast, though? Okay. Mr. Wright. Continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Misty Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Yeah, how did we get this photograph so fast? How did we...
I mean, a lot of times they show photographs of the things happening that we don't have, and I don't know if that's like actually presented in the trial. Or
I know. I'd like to imagine that Phoenix, like in the last minute or so, talked to someone who's like, "Quick, can you make me a mock sketch of this, but like with the Steel Samurai?" And someone was like, "Yeah, sure." He always has his camera on him. Wait. Wait a second, Mr. Maluk. Oh, you might be... Hold up, we'll see. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. Look at that face.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago.
Whoa. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright. Let's say, for the sake of argument, the Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
The van?
The van.
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death and carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Edgeworth seems like legitimately interested in this one. I wonder what's going through his brain. Hey Chad, what's going through his brain right now? You're playing Edgeworth at the moment.
He's saying, it's so hot that he can figure this out like this.
Thanks for the take, Chad. I appreciate it. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? I like your idea of the van. So,
She had another way?
yeah, oh gosh, I feel like any of these answers could be figured out. Phoenix is so hot. Edgeworth. Oh, Mr. Moon, this is 2016, actually. I know that this is 2016 because that's the year that this is set in. But yes, that is what Edgeworth said. Because I feel like you could do any of these. Like, let's just save here and then try one.
Cool. Personally, I think that it's going to be the she had another way one.
Alright, then we can try that. Phoenix is so hot. Edgeworth, 2016. Yep. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for her to, and there was a way for you to carry that body. That face. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. The van! The van! The van! The van! Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony. And there was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There's a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
Wait, she never said that.
Shh. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Hold on, right? Don't forget, it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
Conspirator, I think, is
Conspirator?
I feel like he was. How about you?
He is kind of disgusting. So.
Yeah.
Plague on all humanity.
Yeah. Of course, of course Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You are smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. Humph. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win?
This feels like a trick or something.
Yeah. What? So, what happens next? Huh? Me? Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost?
Confession.
Something like that?
Like a confession? Or...
Yeah, a confession, an admission of guilt, like... I just said that. Wait, so you mean... Dave Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer?
We have to go around and do all the dots again.
Yeah. Who can say? What? You just... Huh?
Bruh.
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle? You proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Maluk. You're right. That is a certified womp moment. Cause
what did Mr. Malik say?
Oh,
did he do the
he did
sound
a sound
effect
alert?
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember how I can't hear those?
I know.
Yeah,
But I can hear them. Yeah, big rip for you. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course, it is as the witness says. Trying to regain his wits. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure. Well...
Maybe try the camera?
Maybe. I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? This feels like a great opportunity to save.
Yeah.
Okay, do we say that she did it? Do we ask her to testify again? I feel like no further questions is a great way to immediately lose the trial.
You could try testify
Yeah,
again.
I feel like that's the most reasonable option. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again. Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Dang. Curses! I wasn't lying, it was a curse. Okay. To come so far only to fail. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Carbolinks, hey! Hello, welcome! We are maybe about to lose this trial. So that's fun. That's a great time, you know, certainly enjoyable. Love that. We've also got Chadkat here.
Hi.
Yep, I am babysitting today.
Follow and subscribe Quimby alert.
Wait, did Edgeworth just object?
Wait, what?
Hold up, I'm loading that save. Wait, no, but that would take us all the way back. Did Edgeworth just object?
Let's see what he has to say. Quimby?
Oh, sorry, I got distracted by chat. Carbolink says hello. It's great.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi.
it's really fun, but also, Edgeworth, yes, Mr. Edgeworth.
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting your author.
Thanks, Edgeworth.
I didn't.
I see. Very well.
Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again. Sorry, I'm losing my Edgeworth voice with all the funny things he's saying.
Mm-hmm. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. Edgeworth!
Oh, that's me, right. I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes,
Edgeworth, what is he doing?
he doesn't know. He just knows that Phoenix said this, so...
Oh.
You know, he knows that Phoenix is really smart and hot, so...
He does know that Phoenix is really smart and hot. Also, it's your line.
Indeed. Verily I say, ergo.
Okay.
I want
to
to hear
in this case. Yeah, he'd be throwing.
I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
Ooh, a valid line of questioning. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Humph.
Nick! Why did Edgeworth...
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But... Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict?
He's just obsessed with me, Maya. He's just obsessed.
After all that...
Edgeworth. Edgeworth.
Maybe he realized that he didn't want to be defending somebody who was a murderer.
Yeah, that sounds about right, probably. I mean, it's funny to joke about him, doing it because he thinks that Phoenix is hot, but, like, he probably was just like, this is a clearly guilty individual. Alright, after finding the body, I was with Salon Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there, too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. Okay. There's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her in the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right. Cross-examination. After finding the body. Point blank, hey! I heard you have a player 2 with you today, man. Yeah, it's Chadkat. I am babysitting, and so Chadkat is performing child labor for me by reading characters.
Yay.
How you feeling about that, Chad? Are you gonna report me to OSHA?
I think that if you get sued, and I go on trial, and I may just have to be like, objection! Quimby requested a revise of the child labor law, and I don't know, it doesn't say that she's guilty anymore.
Okay, good enough. I'm sure they'll listen to you.
Yeah.
Babysitting Chad, further evidence that Chad is community's baby. Yeah.
Yay.
Baby Chad. Chadkat, more like, okay, no, sorry, we'll cross-examine,
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say Chadkat, more like Chad baby. Get got. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal. Like, this is just a 4-hour stream of you two dorks speaking stupid voices. You're not wrong about that. Oh my gosh. So, okay, this is important, but point blank, earlier when we were trying to figure out who was going to voice Edgeworth, and we just started making the stupidest voices. We were like...
Yeah.
The line was like, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor, and we were doing like, and the prosecution is ready, Your Honor. And like,
Prosecution is like ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
And we decided that is canon.
yeah, that Edgeworth trying out all those voices was canon. He was just standing there on the stand, like, being like, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor, and then changing, and then just Phoenix and the judge were sat there like, you good, man? You good? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Yeah, slay! Yes. We were like, should we yassify Edgeworth? Edgeworth is canonically fruity. He is, though. Like, he's so obsessed with Phoenix. Oh my gosh, he's like obsessed with me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, can you believe how much he's like, he takes every case that I'm on. He like stops to talk with me afterward. Apparently we have a mysterious past together or something. I don't know, we need to figure all that out. Anyways, we should really be cross-examining D. Vasquez to prove that our client is innocent, instead of talking about the man I love. Okay. So I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Press harder. Press harder. Always press harder.
Do it.
I can't wait to see how much you two will derail this playthrough. We shall see. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. But boy? Obviously, to her sharing a single brain cell this entire afternoon. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. The witness will continue her testimony. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go call him? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder.
Yeah, she kind of is calm all the time, except for those moments when she makes the scary face.
Yeah, so I'm kind of, you know the picture of the accident 5 years ago, right? She looks so shocked and horrified in that. Like, I think that's such an interesting, like, two sides to her character, where she's so, like, calm and, like, all of the time. But then, like, something bad happens, and, like, she's clearly human underneath it. I don't know, I just think I just think she's neat.
Yeah.
Press harder back up. I feel like... Always press harder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. That's terrible!
Poor guy!
Oh my gosh, that's awful!
Bruh.
Oh no! Oh, imagine being no Powers and being like the star of the show, finally, and then just getting like left behind. Oh! Poor Powers.
Yeah, Phoenix agrees with us.
Phoenix knows. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers so he'd— oh wait, I forgot to press on this. Here we go. What was everyone else doing at that time? No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. So he stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene.
You find a dead body, and you just are like,
let's just stand here. Sorry I'm late. And then, silence. Dead silence. That sounds horrifying.
The whole dead silence when there was a dead body.
Silence.
Hey Nick. Why is everyone so quiet?
Imagine like waking up from a nap and then going over and being like, hey guys, sorry I'm late. And then your coworker is dead. And everyone's just standing there.
Yeah.
That sounds miserable.
Someone should do something to lighten things up.
Bruh.
The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying, he did it. Old Bag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. Always press harder, I think. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Ooh, that is interesting.
Yeah.
Perhaps not. Did you, Miss Vasquez, did you tell them that Powers did it? She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Oh, okay, they're talking about the photograph evidence.
Yeah.
Of course, I heard all this after the fact, but she might have... I still don't trust her. Photograph? The one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. And thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. You were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved unless they covered for us. Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Remember when we were gonna get erased? That was terrifying.
Yeah.
I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Sure, let's just always press harder. There's no reason not to, even if we don't learn anything. Wait a second! I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Wait, yeah!
Yeah.
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why?
Yeah.
There was a murder, after all.
Yeah, but she didn't know that.
She didn't know that. Or she shouldn't have known that. No good think of rehearsing after that. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Dude.
Dude! Dude!
Dude!
Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue.
Heck yes!
Is Edgeworth
Your
gonna
Honor.
catch it because we didn't? Is Edgeworth gonna catch it because we didn't?
I mean, they say he is obsessed with catching criminals.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
I can't believe he's helping us.
He's throwing
Huh? The trial, yeah.
The trial, that's what it's called.
He's throwing so hard, full sending this.
Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She wouldn't have had to know about the murder
She
before
would have
going
had.
to Studio 1. Oh, she would have. That. Listen.
Just go again, just go again.
She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1.
Oh, there goes Callie. Shocked face. Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would
Yeah.
make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? A little bow.
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Oh.
Oh.
Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
Does she? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So, the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
Okay.
How?
But
it was
She
Mr.
wasn't-
Powers. It was Will Powers that was injured. How did he know about the injury? How
she
did I
wasn't
know?
there.
Sal. He told me. Sal, the director.
You have to find something to peg this on her here. For everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
I was with Sal and Oldback, the security lady, when we found the body. Okay, so let's look at our evidence. Let's see if there's anything that can pin her there. Okay. So, okay. she supposedly... Ah, gosh, the thing is this. But, like, the biggest thing is that she left her notes behind, but... What can we get this on her with? Huh. Let's look over her testimony again. Saw an old bag, the assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Powers showed up, security lady was agitated, playing Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Back to the trip, my script and direction notes. Knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action since I left him behind. So, there's gotta be something we can present here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the things that we pushed harder on was okay, so Sal supposedly told her that, I feel like the thing that I keep coming back to is that it wasn't Hammer that was injured. It was Will Powers, right?
So do you want to just object? Or do you want to present a picture of the one guy dragging his leg, or...
I'm gonna save here is what I'm gonna do first.
Okay.
Because I'm really not sure, where we're going with this. Let's try pressing this again. Okay, how do you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Okay, maybe we just need to present on the beginning. I kind of want to present the spear. I know that'll do it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. I appreciate that you believe in me. Okay, yeah, I feel like it's gotta be the... I don't think it... I don't know if this is it, but I'm going to try it, okay? Your Honor! That statement contradicts this evidence. No, that's when it's bad. That's when it's bad. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Really? Objection overruled.
Go back.
Yeah, we should go back. No, that's alright. We just lost one bar. That's okay. How?
Try using the picture.
Oh! Yeah! Music stopped! Music stopped! This is good. This is good. Chad, this is it. You
Yay.
knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Okay. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammers is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez! You saw Hammer limping. It's gotta be that she saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah. And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Edgeworth has accepted our story. Look, he says, like, he was murdered at Studio 2. Oh my gosh. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Yes, 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 yes.
Mhm.
Order! Order! I will have order!
Witness,
Sam's desk.
can you refute this claim?
Oh. Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. She's gonna do it, watch. Very well. I have a question for you. Oh, is she, what is she doing? Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there's a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? I feel like we gotta fake it till we make it. Of course I can prove it. You know?
Okay, yeah.
Like, if I can't prove it, I'll find a way to. Okay. I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. Oh, no, now I need to put my money where my mouth is.
Attorney's badge, that's the evidence.
I'd have to, oh gosh, if I were to do that, I'd want to save first. Can I save here? Nope, I can't save here.
Oh.
Let's just look at everything.
Have you used that camera in court yet?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Okay.
Back when we were proving that, that wasn't Will Powers in the Steel Samurai costume or something.
Huh.
Okay, so it's weird, but I keep coming back to the photo. I feel like maybe something about the blackmail situation.
Yeah, maybe. Try that.
Yeah. This is my proof. Okay. And this is the photo from before. See, look at how human she is in this shot.
Yeah.
That's just really fascinating to me. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt
Edgeworth.
weighed him down, no doubt.
Edgeworth he's cutting in on this. However,
Oh my gosh. They're working
You-
together.
they're working together. Oh my gosh, they're friends. They're best friends. This is so good. You, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
I like this Phoenix and Edgeworth working together thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's just fun. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you've only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Ms. Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Mr. Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright? Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
Oh.
I don't think we have any evidence for it.
Can you save?
Yes. Hot take, I kind of want to say that she didn't have a motive.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it was an accident?
I mean, the first one was an accident. What if this one was also?
Yeah.
She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. Oh! It's your-
What?
Your Honor! Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers' sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Oh, she angry. Oh,
Oh.
she angry. She angry. So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes. Oh, this face kind of unsettles me more in that she's just so open all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! Chad, you read this one.
Wait, okay. There's blood everywhere. We're too late.
Ah! Miss Vasquez!
Ah. Sorry.
No, it's your turn.
Sweet. Okay. What happened here?
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel?
Probably
Oh.
the person he killed. Manuel!
I think that might be Manuel.
Manuel!
Sorry, I read it wrong.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that was the accident that we were hearing. Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, how could this? It was an accident. Sorry, I think it doesn't say that,
I
Steve.
don't
I
know
sort of
what
read
we're
that, Steve. I don't know what we're doing either.
Yeah. Mr.
Maybe you could
Hammer
read
was
this
being
one.
an action scene and...
No! Manuel!
Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez.
No! Please don't die.
Yeah, that's probably you.
Please. Did she know Manuel? Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Okay, interesting. Okay, but like, if it was self-defense, then
Wait,
I don't know, man. Like, what's gonna happen to her? I mean, clearly blackmailing a man for 5 years isn't great, but at the same time, kind of he tried to kill her and she just pushed him off the stairs. Like, I don't know.
But why did she avoid the...
Yeah.
so much?
Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez? Edgeworth.
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. Thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor.
Edgeworth?
Will Powers was innocent.
Edgeworth?
That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
I mean, Edgeworth is... This is coming from the guy that will do anything for a guilty verdict. I surely you understand why we're so confused. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. Woo! Got him! Oh, Will Powers, he's such a man. That is all. This court is adjourned. Woo, 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 woo! October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby, number 3. Here, do you want me to read him or do you want to read him?
You should read him.
Okay. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Oh, no.
Huh? Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Let's see if we have some evidence. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... I don't know why, but my first instinct was to show the samurai scrapbook.
Yeah, like maybe he's jealous.
Yeah. Let's just show it. It's because you're the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime. He's so sweet!
Aww.
I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh, no. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. Is the show not getting cancelled? I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and...
Oh no.
Is something wrong? Short Spoon! Hi!
Hey.
Yep, still alive! We also got Chadkat with us here today.
Howdy,
Chadkat
howdy,
is
howdy.
helping me out.
Yep.
Oh, Short Spoon says hello, Chadkat.
Hello.
Chad is helping me out with some of the reading.
No, of course not. Ah? Nick, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth. Look at
Oh
this
my
absolute
gosh.
unit of a man. He's so wide. Okay. We're just staring at each other.
Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Oh, he's flirting with Phoenix Wright.
Oh my gosh. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
Oh my gosh. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? Oh, that
No,
sad little
I
face.
really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Will Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Aww.
Wait, hold on. Sudden alternate theory. Edgeworth didn't help Phoenix out because he's obsessed with Phoenix. He helped Phoenix out because he's obsessed with the Steel Samurai.
He's obsessed with a kids show.
He's a fanboy. He's a fanboy. Liar.
Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Oh?
Me again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met.
Look at that angsty little arm grab. He's such an angsty boy.
Aw. Oh my god!
Read the line, Chadkat. Read the line.
Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
What sort of feelings, Edgeworth? What sort of feelings? What sort of feelings are you being saddled with?
Oh my gosh.
Unnecessary feelings?
Oh my gosh. Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you're feeling, Edgeworth? Do you need to point out the mood chart and tell us what smiley face you are? Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You've listened to me, Phoenix, right? Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Oh my gosh, she's obsessed
Aw.
with me.
That's what I came here to tell you. Oh, that face.
That face. That little face. Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick?
We're narrative foils. He's my other half. Narratively. For now we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
Okay. Okay. And so the curtain closed on another trial.
Wait.
It caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Wait, did they cancel the Steel Samurai? Did they cancel the Steel Samurai?
Aw.
Oh. Oh, okay.
This is it. The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. But did the Steel Samurai get cancelled?
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? You have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, fine. I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again?
Is he playing the Pink Princess? Is he playing the Pink Princess?
I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world was ready for the real Will Powers.
Can't wait.
Is Will
he
Powers playing the Pink Princess?
Princess?
Is Will Powers playing the Pink Princess? No, Ace Attorney, explain! Ace Attorney, no, this is so important to know. Brand new episode has been added. Oh, look how angsty Edgeworth looks in this.
Oh no.
Oh no, this man.
Oh
This
no.
sad little
it's so
man.
sad. Oh no.
Sad man. Oh no. Oh no, sad man. Okay, but explain. Explain. Please.
Is he the Pink
Ace
Princess?
Attorney, is Edgeworth the Pink Princess? Is Edgeworth?
Edgeworth?
Sorry, not Edgeworth. Sorry, is Will Powers the Pink Princess? Is Will Powers the Pink Princess?
Is Edgeworth the Pink
Princess? But is Will Powers the Pink Princess? You
He would be
explain,
the
Ace
bestest Pink
Attorney.
Princess.
Sorry, what?
He would be the bestest Pink Princess.
I mean, imagine Will Powers he'd get the job done, but like, please explain. Okay, do you want to Do you want to
If
start the
you
next
have
one
a-
with me?
Voice actor or
That's. I mean, the question then is if they say lines, or if they just have action scenes. I don't know. Should we start the next case?
yeah.
Turnabout goodbyes. Cool, cool, cool. Save your progress. Yes, of course. In my second slot. Okay. You would make a fantastic pink princess. I'm glad you agree, Shardspoon.
Oh.
Ooh, do you want to read this one or? Oh, it's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. Sorry, I'll just read it. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge! What? Merry Christmas. Bang! Splash! Edgeworth?
What the
Edgeworth?
heck 5 abs and a peck?
Edgeworth? Edgy boy? What was that? My guy?
Edgeworth?
buddy?
Edgeworth?
Edgeworth, did you just commit a murder? Edgeworth, did you just commit a murder?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, December 25th, 10:08 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Edgeworth Darkside
Yeah,
confirmed.
What?
Sorry, Edgeworth says. No, Shardspoon says Edgeworth Darkside confirmed. He has a dark side. He's dangerous. He's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I interrupted your line.
Yeah, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
How is that obvious?
How is that obvious? Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
Cool. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea.
Thanks, Maya. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news. A large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal.
Huh.
Boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Eh?
Oh, she's sad.
Water pressure's kind of low in that shower.
Well, that's what she's concerned about. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Good idea, Nick.
No, Maya, no, that's not a good idea. Maya, no. Apparently, Beyblood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. Oh, Robux T-Rex, thanks for the hunk. Hello. Welcome to stream. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder. Oh, thanks for the hunk again, Robux T-Rex. Very, very cool. Oh, and thanks for the boop, too. Wow. these
Damn, all
sandalwood.
the noises that I can't hear.
All the noises that you can't hear. Big rip, Chad. Oh, and
It's
thanks
like
for the
I'm being
honk also,
inspired
Robux
again.
T-Rex. Okay, I assume we're just gonna get law noises. Oh, and thank you for the boop. Okay. I'm ready. Oh, maybe that is the last one. Perhaps. Yeah, yeah, thanks for all the sound alerts, Rebux T-Rex. Welcome to the stream. I've got Chadkat here with me today, and we're doing Ace Attorney.
Yep.
Anyways, murder at Gourd Lake. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth, no! Edgeworth, don't commit murder! Haha, Edgeworth, don't commit murder, please! Haha, Edgeworth, no, you're too mysterious. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick.
Yipes! Maya!
Fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth!
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick.
Okay, I feel like Maya will probably just give... No, I don't think that these are particularly interesting. I think we just gotta go, right? We just gotta go figure things out. Should we go and try to talk to Edgeworth at the detention center? Like, see if we can get in to see him? Or
He
go
said
to Gourd Lake?
never show our face to him again.
Well, I mean... Oh, Shartson says that you have impeccable Maya energy, so...
Yay.
Congrats. He said never to show our faces again, but like I assume that if he's been arrested and on trial, maybe he'd want to see me like at least because he needs a defense attorney. Like I understand if he's not ready to talk things through about what happened between us, but like surely he'd accept my help, right, Maya? Right? He still loves me, right? Right? Oof. Maybe we should go to the detention center and see if we can talk to him.
Guess if you want to.
December 25th, detention center, visitors room. Cool, cool, cool.
No, Nick. We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
Yeah, that's true. I guess it comes with the territory.
Not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
Oh, did you know that I was actually in jail a little bit ago? This man.
Ah! What?
Hey, Edgeworth, come back!
Hide and seek, though. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. He says with a smile.
Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were in there?
So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh! Laugh!
Edgeworth, my boy.
Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? We're laughing.
Nah, it's a trick. Laughing, he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth
Probably get mad.
probably get mad and then burst into tears.
Nick, why would you ever laugh at me? I love you.
We don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you.
Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right. Oh, sad boy music.
I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me.
I didn't want
It's
you
like-
to see me like this. Just imagine Edward like saying this, like, I hope that Phoenix doesn't try to talk to me. He's obsessed with me. He's obsessed with me, Maya. He's obsessed.
Oh my God.
See? He was thinking about me while he was in prison. That must mean something, right?
See his little gay panic face?
Yeah.
So sad. Not like this.
I didn't want you to see you like this either, believe me. Let's talk to him. What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened.
Why should I? What are you going to do about it?
We're going to help you, that's what.
Oh? Oh.
Oh, you. Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry?
You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
Hey!
Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. Your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience.
Nick, he's insulting you. Nick! Why am I always the one who has to get angry?
I'm just too sad for him to get angry. He's just so sad and pathetic. Okay, Gourd Lake. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct?
Yes. Last night.
The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there?
I see no need to tell you.
Oh.
Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really?
Oh?
Buddy. 40.
What?
Huh? Went to see Gordy.
Sure.
Gordy?
What's that?
I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Alright, so he doesn't want to talk to us. I think we're gonna have to just go investigate ourselves.
Yeah.
Unless I want to present my attorney's badge to him. Should I present my attorney's badge
you
to him?
want to try it.
I want to present my attorney's badge.
Your attorney's badge.
Edgeworth, let me defend you.
Ha! Ha ha!
Oh.
Good one, right?
Oh.
I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. You'd swallow your pride.
I know, right?
What?
My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
But talk to me then, Edgeworth. I won't turn you down. Ever.
We're gonna give you up.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. We're gonna run around and hurt
And lose this
you.
case for you.
What?
Lose this case for you.
Yeah, I will definitely lose this case for him. I would do it. I would lose the case for him.
Just for him.
Just for him. What?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
Rip this man. I don't believe it. No, I don't believe it is probably how that should have been read.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. Like, no, I can't have you losing because I totally murdered this person.
When
You,
you
in
don't.
particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Is it because you love me? Is it because you love me, Edgeworth? Okay, we should probably head to the lake. Okay. Let's check it out. December 25th, Gourd Lake Park entrance.
Eddie. This is where it happened.
Yeah,
This is where it happened?
Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning
Gumshoe
people,
there?
questioning people probably.
Gumshoe there?
Is Gumshoe there?
Oh my gosh, Maya's on the same page as me. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal. There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
So sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot. The trial's tomorrow.
Aw, he's so frantic to help Edgeworth out.
We need clues on the double.
But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up! You try saying that again. I'm not doing good at this voice at all.
I struggle with Gumshoe also.
I'll make you sorry if you do. Just get out of my face, pal.
Oh, I'll rip this man. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Yeah.
Recruits. Peh.
He caught sight of us.
Saw us.
Oh, he's
Ah!
angry at us.
Ah!
Gumshoe. Gumshoe.
Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts.
Gumshoe, you've been in 2 trials with me now. Gumshoe, please. Gumshoe. Right! Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? When will my name return from the ward into Gumshoe's brain?
Just what do you think you're... I can't even.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Huh? Well, yes, I suppose.
I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want.
Oh, I did not expect that.
Bring it.
My guy.
Seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say.
Oh, he's so sad. Okay, let's see what happened. Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here?
Huh? Do you know? You don't know, pal?
No.
Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer.
Head in the... Huh?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after the murder. 15 minutes.
We said 15 minutes after the murder.
After midnight. I know, I just can't.
Because the murder happened 15 minutes after the murder.
Listen. There's a boat out on Gourd Lake. That boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
Rip.
How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? Okay, Edgeworth. Let's talk about Edgeworth.
Don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either.
I don't believe a lick of it.
He's so loyal. He's such a loyal fella.
Then after Mr. Edgeworth, I mouthed him too.
What?
Badmouthed Gumshoe also. Remember in that one
Yeah,
case?
he did. He did.
We're both like, oh my gosh, he's a fraud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yet he's
But
still
he just cares
still
so
loyal.
much. Alright,
Right.
yeah, it's your line.
Who cares what the witness says?
I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But police are pretty sure he's the killer.
I'm not sure he's the killer, Gumshoe.
Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us,
Oh.
hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are.
Oh. Okay, defense request. Let's. Because if Edgeworth hasn't technically asked us to defend him, then I'm not sure we have any legal grounds to even be at the park. So we gotta get the defense request fast, probably.
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer.
I don't have any reputation, Gumshoe. I'll defend him.
There's more. The case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too.
Never.
Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Oh, well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about...
He was talking about me?
You should have heard him talking about you after that trial.
He was talking about me? He was talking about me after the last trial?
Oh my god.
Do go on, Gumshoe.
Kept saying, right, over and over.
He's thinking about me.
Not sure that's a good sign.
He might have been angry, but he's thinking about me at the very least. Neither am I.
Here, oh, that's you.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he want your help? Didn't do a very good job with that voice.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
The witness. Who was this witness?
Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Me too. I'll also turn up at the trial because I'm defending this man whether he wants me to or not. Was there only that one witness?
Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. Wait a sec, it's Christmas?
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Yep. Never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. You too. I didn't know.
Yep, you did not know. The Chadkat Maya energy
Christmas.
just continues to get stronger.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir!
What? find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
Briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back?
I would ask
Autopsy
both
report.
of these
Was it
things.
revised ever?
A good question. The autopsy report he might not be able to tell us about because we're not legally representing Edgeworth yet, so maybe it's best to ask how to get in touch. So that when I convince Edgeworth to let me represent him, we can contact Gumshoe.
Yeah.
You're not coming back, Detective?
Probably not, pal.
So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Alright. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe!
What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
Look at
Is he allowed to
Gumshoe.
give
I don't
that?
think he's allowed to do that, but he's certainly. I think he's bending the rules because he knows that we're Edgeworth's best chance.
Yeah. No, Nick. I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Sometimes they give you permission to enter crime scenes. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now let's get investigating.
So my main concern is convincing Edgeworth to let us represent him. That's my biggest thing. But I mean, we should probably do a little bit of examining things. Gourd Lake Nature Park. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend.
No waterfall.
Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. The woods. I feel winter's chill from bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets?
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Phoenix! Okay. Oh, no, we already got that. Sorry. No clues here. No clues here. Okay, I'm just sort of looking around to see if... No clues here.
To see the lake?
Yeah, I just want to check that there wasn't anything else there. So, Gourd Lake Public Beach. December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach.
Wowzers. This is Gourd Lake?
Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though.
Probably not. Hey, look at that snack stand.
Samurai dogs?
I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. Kids are all into the Pink Princess now.
I love that the Pink Princess has just somehow become like the new cultural staple. Yeah, good for them.
I mean, like, you know?
Nope. I do not know. Let's examine.
Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pulled the string.
And it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick, you might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, I did it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Poppers. And yes, it was obvious. I think we should take them. You know?
Seems like they're gonna be a clue now.
Yeah. Well, I see no reason to not take them.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it'll be useful, maybe it won't, but at least we'll have them.
You've already...
Shh. I'm a lawyer. They can't arrest me. Don't mind the Edgeworth got arrested. I'm a lawyer. They can't arrest me. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go?
Into my pocket.
Poppers put in pocket. Classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. Shut up, court record. You know, how do you know what's clue-worthy? The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Okay. Oh. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya. Oh wait, I missed the last half of that sentence.
Dog.
If she had a samurai dog. Okay, thanks, Chad.
Yeah. Ow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way. It's not very impressive.
Yeah.
I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. No, like an hourglass shape?
Well, it is shaped like a gourd actually, but that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Phoenix, you sure about that?
It's
You
not
sure about
that hard for... It's not that hard for lakes to be shaped like gourds.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent lake
Like-
shape. Okay, that looks to be all the clues here. Chad, I hate to
Were
say it,
the
but
poppers
we...
a clue?
Probably not. Who knows? I hate to say it, but we should probably end things out there.
Yeah.
It is getting to the time to be done. So, big rip for that. Here, so let me go ahead and let's just go to the frog screen and oh wait, I need to save first. Okay, I will save while we're watching so that, you know, people can know that I've saved. I've definitely saved. All right. Okay. Frog screen and jazz time. Oh wait, I forgot to turn off the music. There's still bird song. Yeah. Okay, and now it's jazz time. Boop, jazz. Bye, thanks for streaming. Yeah, bye, Shared Spoon. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, well, thanks everyone for coming today. I hope you had a good time. Special thanks to
Yay.
Chadkat for coming and doing some of the voices. I hope you had a good time, Chad.
That was fun.
I really like bouncing off your energy, so nice.
Yay.
I will be back tomorrow. I stream Monday through Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Portal 2, as well as Saturdays. I'm moving. Today was supposed to be Portal 2 day, but I'm moving it because we did Ace Attorney instead. Alright, let's see if I can find someone to raid. Someone to raid. Let's see who we got. Let's go ahead and oh, I'd love to read Mandy, but I don't know if she'll still keep streaming. Because usually if I do it this late, I'm going to be, oh, bye Chad, thanks for saying bye in chat. Usually if I raid Mandy this late, she's actually ending. Let me just check what she's up to. Oh, she's only been live for like an hour. That's probably a good sign. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and raid Mandy. Mandy is a super fun, cool streamer who's currently playing Valheim. I think she just finished up The Witcher and is moving on to like her next game. But if you haven't followed her, what?
Said by Shard Spoon.
Oh, okay.
My
Sorry,
gosh.
I thought you said Quim, and I was like, what? But yeah, if you guys haven't followed Mandy, I definitely would recommend it. She's such a cool streamer. But yeah, I hope you all. Oh wait, I forgot to do the raid button quite yet. Okay, there we go. Now it's getting started. I do hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back later. Okay, Do you have anything you want to say, Chadkat?
I don't know. Bye.
Okay, alright, bye everyone. See you next time.
Ooh.